Hello everyone, my name is Debo and welcome to You and I Cook. Today we'll be cooking my favorite, spelt flatbread. And I've already measured out what I wanted to use as far as the flour. I measured out 1 cup of flour. I'm going to use a half teaspoon of sea salt. And also, I'm going to add water. Now, when you're adding water, you want to add the water not all at once, but until you get you form a ball or a dough. So I'm going to add more. And the water that I'm using is still water. It has a pH level of 7, so that means it's neutral. Or you can use 100% spring water, which I recommend. So now, as you see, you want it to look similar to this, okay? And what I'm going to do is add flour because you don't want it doughy. Just add a little bit more there. And also I'm going to sprinkle some on the cutting board. Not a lot, but just enough. So now, what you want to do is take the dough and mush it together, just like this. So what I'm doing is just completing the mix, okay? I'm going to roll this around here on the flour that's on the board. Now we'll continue this process. Now this spelt flatbread is very good for you because it is electrical. Spelt is a natural flour that we use. So now, this is how your dough should look. It's not sticky. It's not too floury. Just a little bit more here. Want to mat it. There we go. Okay. Now, excuse me. We're going to take this here, we're going to cut it. Okay. And what we'll do is take piece of the dough and we're going to roll it into a circle. Okay, I may need more flour, so, and there we go. We're gonna roll it. So in the end, it will look like a ball. So now, what I'm going to do is mat it just a little bit, so it looks like that, okay? Now we're gonna roll. Take the rolling pin. It may stick to the rolling pin, but it's okay. This way here, you want to roll it out anyway. And once you roll it out, now the flour, guys, prevents it from sticking to the board, okay? And that's why you see they have so much flour on the board. Know that it is a necessity. Now, this is what it will look like if you do it correctly, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is go over to the stove. We're going to go over to the stove and we're going to put this into a frying pan to show you guys exactly how we fry this, okay? So follow me over. Again, we're going to use grapeseed oil, and I'm going to show you the amount to put in, just depending on how much you want to put in, okay? So follow me. Let me turn. What I normally do is turn it on. I'll turn my eye on maybe 8. I'm gonna pour in the oil. Now we're gonna add the flatbread into the skillet. Now remember, you don't want to keep it in too long. Just enough to cook one side, and then you flip it. Okay? Even if your bread rips in certain places, because it just may, don't panic, it's okay. Alright? Look how beautiful that looks. That looks beautiful. So that is ready. So we'll take this. That is beautiful. And we'll put it there. I'm going to add another. You guys can see this again. Very beautiful. It looks good. we go. That's beautiful. Okay, everyone, the flatbread is complete. Okay, so this is the flatbread. Okay, spelt flatbread. Now over here in this bowl, we have cut up green peppers, okay, mushrooms, walnut, and onion. What's going to happen is we're going to saute them, and we're going to mix them all together and put them into a frying pan, because these are the ingredients for the flatbread, the spelt flatbread tacos. I'll take the onions. I'm going to put those into the pan. Then we're going to add the mushroom. I'm going to add the whole bowl. And I'm going to mix this before I add the bell peppers and the walnut. You want to make sure you mix these until the heat actually starts to shrink the mushrooms and the onions. Okay? So this is how you're supposed to do it. We're going to get a good blend, a good mix. That smells really good. Turn the heat down to about 6. You don't want it too high, don't want it to cook too fast. So now, that's pretty good there. I'm going to add the bell peppers in. And we're going to just do the same exact thing. Get a good mix. And guys, it's very important to use a wooden spoon. Okay? We're going to turn that up a little bit to about 8. And again, it's very important to use a wooden spoon. Let me turn it up just a little bit more. I'm going to just put it on high for right now. And once, and again, this is just your choice on if you want to, depending on how you want to cook this. But since I have so much, it's best to turn it on high so the heat can bring everything down a little faster. And that's right before I add the walnut into this mix. Okay? So we want to mix that. Just like that. It's perfect. Now, I'm going to add the walnuts. So that's perfect right there. I'm going to add the walnuts now. And as you see how I'm going around the pan to add them, because you want to spread them around as much as possible. Okay? Now, it smells so delicious right now. I just want to eat now, but I'll wait. Okay everyone, I'm back. Everything is completed. Here we have spelt flatbread, Brazil nut cheese, and the base for our tacos is bell peppers, mushrooms, onions, and walnut. I want to thank you again for watching my channel. Please subscribe, comment below, and Amani means peace. Have a peaceful day.